But first, Brad Graham, the co-owner of Politics and Prose bookstore here in Northwest Washington, is with us. And Brad, we learned this morning that Maurice Sendak, the noted writer of children's literature, of Where the Wild Things Are and Chicken Soup with Rice, passed away. And I took note in a couple of the obituaries that he was very clear in his late years that he hated ebooks. And so I wonder, you have a lot of authors who come into Politics and Prose. Do they talk at all about this new divide in the audience between the printed audience and the ebook reading audience? And do authors tend to sway one way or the other on this issue?
Well, first, let me just say Sendak's loss is a tremendous loss to the literary world. I mean, he really was a preeminent children's illustrator of the 20th century, a real breakthrough illustrator in what he was able to present about the darker side of growing up, and to really connect with kids. But to your question, authors are also wrestling with this new world the way all the rest of us are, and some have found greater comfort and ease and facility with ebooks than others. It's going to take a while to sort all this out.
And do you see among readers a generational divide on whether they're adopting ebooks? Is it as we would stereotypically think, that younger readers are quicker to embrace ebooks, or does it not break down?
I think that was true initially, but we see a number of older readers now gravitating toward ebooks as well. Even though one advantage of them is that you can change the size of the type, and that's for a number of our older readers, that's an advantage. And for those who travel more too, who may be older, there's a great advantage to be able to download a lot of books on an e-reader rather than lug around 4 or 5 or 6 books on a long trip.